Hey everybody, how you doing? I'm Bishop Dennis. I getting everything ready for 2026, trying to get a plan together, put things together, and seeing how I can be more effective. I'm going to need a staff. I've been doing some research. Doing some consulting, and boils down to I'm I'm doing a lot that I need staff. I need people to help out, and I can't do that financially right now. People that help out right now are going to have to volunteer, but we're building something big. My goal initially is 1 million followers, reaching 1 million. Some people wonder why, how. There's just a lot of things that's going on. And so, doing the podcast, I want to get to the point where the podcast is every day. Right now, I'm doing 2 to 3 podcasts a week. Writing a book, actually 3 books. One of them is getting close to publishing, and so I'm getting into some different variations of what I need to do that. So there's just a lot of research that's going on. There's a lot of things I want to accomplish, and what I've been told is, I've thought, what is going on? I don't have enough time to do the things that I'm doing. And somebody said, you're just overwhelmed. There's big ministries that aren't doing some of the stuff that you're doing. And when they do it, they've got a big staff to take care of it. He says, you're doing all this by yourself. I thought, well, okay. So it's just getting right now, the end of the year here. I'm attempting to put everything down, get everything structured. What I've felt bad about is that I get probably 100 messages on Messenger a day. An hour, every hour, all day, every day. And I feel bad because, you are watching this video. Many of you are reaching out to me. And like I've been told, there isn't a person on earth that can handle 100 messages an hour. There's nobody who can answer and respond to 100 messages an hour. And so, through everything I've been consulting and going through, all the staff members that I need, and as this is being pointed out to me, I'm thinking, well, that makes a lot of sense. If I had somebody to do that, and I had somebody to do that, yeah, it'd be a lot. I'd get a lot more done. But anyway, so I'm just wanting to share with you what's going on. Sometimes I don't get to do the posts that I do. Sometimes I'm really heavy on posts, not so much on videos. Sometimes I'm more on videos and not so much on posts. And there's just so that's what I'm doing right now, so that 2026 is effective. And so I appreciate your prayers. Plus, on top of that, being involved with church and what's happened with the church that we've been attending, and how the pastor that was in place there went home to be with the Lord, and elders, those in authority there, decided that they were going to close the doors, and they had their reasons. I understand their thinking behind it. I questioned them, what's going on? Why did you make this decision? They had some good answers. Is it what I would have done? No, but I wasn't one making the decisions. God didn't have me there making the decisions. And so those were the decisions that were made, and blessings, and to God be all glory, honor, and praise. But there's just things that I'm wanting to put into place and get going. I'm looking for another congregation here around Lubbock, but it's going to be somewhere where I can be involved, that I'm not just sitting there. I've got too much to offer. 70 years old, but I'm not dead. And 46 years in ministry. I've still got a lot to offer. So I'm looking for a congregation where I can be a part, where I can do something, where I can get involved. And that's what I'm looking for here locally. And then we've got all these churches worldwide, internationally, that are calling on me. And that's where I need a staff. I need that support staff to help me in all this. So anyway, I want you to continue to pray. I appreciate your prayers. I appreciate your support. Appreciate all the family, friends, followers. There's much more to come. There's much more that I'm going to have to offer. But despise not the day of small beginnings. So I appreciate all of you. And please, please, please just pray. Just pray for me. Pray that those supporting individuals step up, come out, be a part, connect with me. And, it can't just be, a relationship has to develop, because you have to know me. And so it just can't be, hey, I'll help you. Let me help you. Okay, but what do you know about me? And, how can you help? And how can you be a part? And what do you see that part as being? And so, anyway, I just covet your prayers. Thank you for your prayers. But I'm preparing and seeking the Lord, getting some guidance and some direction as to how to put this thing together and what to put together, and we'll go from there. You'll find out more as we get into 2026. But getting everything ready right now. I guess this message ought to be getting ready. How many times have I given a message at the end of the year here and said, hey, get ready for 2026, be ready for 2026. Well, I'm getting ready to be ready. How about you? Hey, this is going to be up right around Christmas, so Merry Christmas to everybody. Merry Christmas to my family. Merry Christmas to my friends. Merry Christmas to my followers. I just pray that you have a joyous, glorious, Merry Christmas. And until next time, may God bless you and make you a blessing to others.